Hey, oh my gosh, Egg got first again. Egg is on top of it, y'all. Anybody who wants to beat Egg to the first redeem is got their work cut out for them because Egg has good internet connection and is ready at 7 p.m. I swear. Well, not even 7 p.m. It's gonna be 6:55 because I start earlier. So you gotta be quicker than that, but congrats, Egg. I see that Breeze here lurking. Have a good lurk, my dear. I hope that you have a good time. I got trigger fingies. Yes, you do, Egg. Hell yeah. I love it when I like look over and I'm like, oh, Egg's already got it. I'm like, who got first? Oh yeah. It's like that one poem that you learn in like elementary school. It's like who's on first. It's Egg. Egg's on first. But a couple of things. Once again, announcements prior to getting into the gameplay. So I've been having a ton of fun on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I really should actually have just a command for it. But I literally am having the time of my life over there. I can't believe it, but I have almost 73 followers. So if you're not following me over there, definitely do that. It's very fun. I've been posting a lot of Jessie over there. Including, but not limited to, here, I want to show you a picture that I posted on Instagram. Look at this. I mean, obviously, I trimmed it for Instagram, but can we just admire this photo for a second? I literally have been staring at this photo for a long time. But yeah, that's Jessie, my current founder and heir of our Legacy Challenge, and I'm absolutely obsessed with her. So yeah. Does that. There you go. That's Jessie. I also gave her a makeover. We could go over The Sims now. I gave her a little makeover for summer because it's leisure day in The Sims. And I also have been playing her a lot off stream. So what happens is I now have... She has 50,000 simoleons in the bank. Because all I've been doing is playing this freaking game. I played this game all week. She literally she's like doing all of the things in China. She has, look how many lifetime rewards she has, or points she has. She's been all over China. She has a summer home, or a vacation home, I mean, in China. And she also went to France. Because there was like a China, like, thing where they send you to France to go and grab this thing. I'm explaining it better. It's an adventure. An adventure from China sends you to France. So she actually also went to France. Yeah, so our girl's been busy. She's also like right now, like look at this angle. She's like working on her car right now. She's a girl of fine taste. You know what I mean? She's got, oh, I thought for a second my game was gonna crash. It didn't. It shouldn't crash, but you know, you never know with The Sims. I also put her degree up on the wall just so that it wasn't in her pocket. No, wait, this is her. That's right. This weekend she also got mastered the athletic career, or not career, the skill. Y'all, I can't speak today. So she's got that maxed out. Her next goal is to max out martial arts, and I want her to do that in China. So she has to go to China. So here's my idea. I'm gonna send her to China on a short little trip so that she can kind of finish off some of her stuff. Maybe we can work on building in China a little bit because she has that vacation home that we need to kind of finish because it's just like an empty plot of land right now. And then when she's done doing that, we might come back and then she might invite Peng to China. And then Peng is going to propose, and we're going to have a marriage, possibly, on Friday. That's my goal. So, I want Peng to propose to her in China, because that's her favorite place ever to be. So, I want her to do that. Also, if you're like wondering why she's missing her artifacts, it's because I actually put them back in her inventory really quick. Because it turns out these artifacts are a part of, like, sets. So she's, like, got, like, a dragon, a tiger, and then this snake. And I want to put these in her house so that she can see them because I think that she would want to. I also have her, she did make a bottle of wine in France and she called it for Peng, which reminds me actually, oh, did you guys see that? The car farted and it got better. The car farted and it got better, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, so she's really working on that car, dude. Look at how good it looks now. She's gonna have such a bomb-ass car when she's done. That's what I knew she would want to. But that does remind me. I do actually have to go to buy mode because... yeah, she has a nectar maker. What the heck is this? When did I get these? Whatever. I want to put this in the house somewhere. Oh man. Okay. Because she is going to age her. We can just probably choose a swatch. I don't know if I have to be that particular about the color of the wine rack, but so we have a wine rack here. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to put her 4 Peng wine on the wine rack so that it ages. I just think that she would want it to age a little bit, and then that could be like their honeymoon wine, you know, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too sentimental. I'm getting a little sentimental about all of this. I also figured out the reason why my pictures were, she also, look at how many simoleons some of this stuff in her inventory is. Like, she's rich, girl. She's rich. Like, girl, you're doing it, though. Ah, yes. I always get surprised at my own ad notification. So, yeah, I'm gonna send her to... I want to send her to China again. So when she's kind of done working on the car a little bit more... Actually, now that the car's kind of, like, improved itself, we're gonna travel to China again. Because she has, she's still recovering from a previous vacation. What? I didn't know that they had to do that. I didn't know Sims had to Why is the... Did you see them? Wait. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, the game's haunted. No, Adriella is just like appeared out of thin air after being a ghost for a second. After being a ghost for a second. So, I guess, you know what, we'll play out Leisure Day then. Today is Leisure Day. Okay. It's weird that she has a cooldown. I guess I didn't realize. I did not realize. Oh, that's so funny. She actually makes less money as a patrol officer. I should have actually had her keep her military career, but... oh well. Cops makes less money in The Sims, confirmed. I think it's because I had her travel. I wonder how much time they need in order to recover from a trip. But also a couple other things. In this town, I started making this other venue, this like really like this poolside bar thing. It's obviously not done, as you can see, like the inside isn't done, but the outside is a little bit. So that'll be exciting because she'll go there and probably swim around, and that's where I want her to like hang out with like her friends and stuff, which reminds me, I do want to get her like an actual friend that's not her boyfriend. She does like Karen. Karen is her boss though. I think that she does like George. George is her partner, which is like in the law enforcement career. That's like you have to have a good... Look at how many she has! Wait, what happened? Why does everybody in China hate her? Okay, not everybody. There's a lot of people in China that do just despise her. There's so many people in China that are like, oh yeah, Jessie, we hate that girl. We dislike that woman. Fair enough, honestly. She keeps on rolling once to like watch a wild horse because there's a wild horse that's been running around here recently. And I'm like, girl, you do not need to. We cannot afford a horse right now. Like we have 2 houses to build on 50,000 simoleons. Like let's like one thing at a time, girl. Oh my god. Who is she? This girl just sent a sext to Lucky Jenkins. She doesn't even like him. Our girl really said, come over, I'll give you something. And he said, nah, girl. Okay, I guess they're kind of acquaintances now. They're not enemies anymore. They used to be enemies. That's so funny. She really said, okay, girl. Not her sending a woohooty tags. Girl. You know what? Fair enough. Our girl knows what she wants, and that's alright. That reminds me though, we should actually, because it's leisure day. Oh, you know what I should do? Let me go and change the Tempest settings really quick, because that's gonna bother me otherwise. Enros. Tempest. Firelight taps extra plants. Remove fallen leaves. Show debugging. I think it's in... No. Actually, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's holidays. Allow inactive parties. That I don't like it when they keep him. I want Jessie to start throwing the parties. So I don't want inactives to start a party and then like, you know, then she has to go to their party or they get mad or they like lose relationship. I want her to either invite Peng out. We're gonna invite Peng. Oops, sorry. We're gonna invite Peng out to, I think, to the... We'll just ask him out on a date. I don't know why I said invite over. And then maybe we'll throw like a little house party towards the end of the night. But I want to go to the summer festival with him. So I also changed some settings and made it a little bit more realistic on the jealousy level. So hopefully that works out now. But she is... Oh, girl. Gloopy! You made a steampunk family. I love the name Clementine. I'm so glad that you're doing so well. Clementine's a good name. Clem. I like it. Oh, take a greeting card picture. Where is... I also figured out why my photos were disappearing, by the way. Ads are starting. Okay. I don't know who's in an ad, though. Oh, there's Peng. Peng, you actually need a little bit more of like a summary makeover, but you're fine for now, I guess. We'll fix it for when he proposes. Flirt with him. Share a secret. Gossip. Maybe compliment his cleverness. Why not? Look at these two. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. They're my favorite. They've been together since the beginning, yo. They're on a date. Compliment him. Give him a little smooches. Ask about his day. Talk about... Oh, we should do a... Oh, the eating contest is already well underway. Can we... skate? Go skate! Come on, go skate! Please, Peng, go skate. Okay, if he's gonna do that though, maybe we'll give him a different outfit though. I mean his little shoes. His little shoes, but okay. We'll give him like shorts, I think. Maybe a different t-shirt. I did actually download some more CC because I cannot be stopped. I just want him to have a little cute little summer outfit vibe. Cause which outfit is this? What do you got on here? I don't even remember the outfits that I gave him. That's why we have to check. Oh, that's his fall wear, I think. He's so cute. And then, what's this one? Did I give him 2 fall outfits? Possibly. Oh, I did. That's so cute too. Look at this cutie patoo. Anyways, okay, so he can keep his fall outfits. I'll change this one because he really doesn't need like 3 fall outfits. He can have a summer one or like a hot weather one, really. Okay, let me see. I think this is the shirt. Okay, but he's so cute. That's a good option. Even that's so cute on him. He's a cutie patoo. I'm just really excited about him. I like him. He's my fave. Okay, I can't even say that because it's like I can't really choose favorites. All of my Sims are my favorites. That's something that you will learn. You could get a little crop top. I'm just kidding. He's not really like, he doesn't speak crop top to me, but he could, oh wait. He could wear a shirt that says daddy on it. I'm just kidding. Um, maybe this, honestly. Or even this. The daddy shirt. No. Honestly, doesn't he look like a father though? He's like such a dad. That's why the daddy shirt would never work on him, because he's like father material, you know what I mean? Do I need to get more dad shorts? Or not dad shorts, just shorts in general, honestly. Look how many shorts we could let me see. We could always give him like an EA short and then like fix it up. This July is my first anniversary since last year. Oh, like since you started on Twitch? Because I remember you saying that. Dang, I really don't have any short options. It's just long pant options. Maybe that's why he wasn't in Now this makes sense. It was possible that I don't have any short CC for men. And that's why he was in long pants. He's got this little chain going on. But maybe we'll... Oh wait, this is perfect, I think. Oh wait, no it's not, because what's happening to his legs here? Boo. Honestly, these might... Ooh, these will work. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, little pig. That'll do. You know what I mean? Name the movie. Oh my gosh, what if he has a little striped shirt? Are you kidding me? I love this man. I'm just looking at... We could put him in a little striped shirt. A little stripe. Okay, but I love it, so that's what we're doing. Jessie would want me to, honestly. Oh no. My game is thinking. Okay. We can put them in some textured pants, because these are EA pants, but we can give them texture. Ooh. Maybe if we make that darker. Here. And then obviously make the... Maybe. I forgot how to remove the shine. I need paper to be here. Paper knows how to remove the shine on EA clothes, and I always forget. It's like shift something. That's funny. No, I do like this though. This might even be better darker. Ooh, kinda. Yeah. It's a little shiny, but that's okay. We can put him in some little tennis shoes, I think, like he has some little... It looks weird in cast, but it'll look fine in the game. That's how Sims 3 CC sometimes operates. Give him some socks. We'll give him like those, like the standard 90s dad white socks. Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay, anyways, we're good. He's good. We'll have like a cute little picture. Oh my gosh, a steampunk back would be something that actually is super cool. I think that a lot of people would like some more... Look at our boy! I love him! Okay, anyways. I think a lot more people, though, Gloopy, would really like to have some, like, fantasy-esque packs. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did that. Because I think that a lot of people, like, the castle pack was, or this castle kit was a thing. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, like, a steampunk kit or a fantasy kit of some sort. Peng, where are you going? Call over. While you're skate. I want them both to skate. Oh no. Not her clothes being broken. Okay, she's fine now. She looked a little crusty. Rosa! Hello! Welcome in! Hey Jude, don't be afraid. I'm afraid. Very afraid, actually. Terrified. Where is... Why are you... Calvin? Where's Peng? I literally lost him. I can't look... Oh, he's over here. Oh, wait. Does he want to... Ask to join skate. Like, brother, get over here. Get over here. Come join the skating rink. No, don't do that. We're not going there. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get these Sims to listen to me. Is he coming over? Peng! I swear. Peng. Okay. Boy, come and hang out with your date, please. There are too many people skating. Well, then we'll just reset this weirdo. Hold on. Okay, what the hell? NROS, Master Controller, Advanced. Reset him. Get out of here. Anyways. Skate. I just, like, reset everybody on the skating rink so that Peng and... This is actually so important. That's why. Okay, I want Peng to actually wear what I told him to wear. Master Controller, basic, outfit, everyday one. I get back in your little everyday outfit that I just picked out for you meticulously. But Rosa, I would never be scared of you. Okay? And you only grabbed ass on the stream once? That's crazy. I thought... Oh my gosh. I like how... What is wrong? The textures are having issues loading in right now. That's okay. Wait. Is that what it is? Dance together? No, it's not it can't be dance together, right? Spin. Spin with Peng right now. Spin with him. I don't know why he's wearing this. This is actually going to send me into a fit. Please, sir. I'm trying to take cute photos. Okay, that, you know what? You want to wear that? That's fine. You're more than welcome to wear that. That's better than whatever you were trying to wear before. So, I'll take it. I want to take cute little photos for the either the thumbnail or the freaking just to post on Pinterest. Not Pinterest. Pinterest, Instagram later. Look at them! This is like one of my favorite things. Okay, I know he's not wearing skates right now because I changed his outfit, but we don't even have to look at his feet, so you know what I mean? We're not looking at their feet. And if you are, why? Just kidding. Look at them! Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Okay. Oh my gosh, he fell. He fell. We can enter a hot dog eating contest with him too. He's so cute. They love each other so much. Look at this. They keep falling though. Does anybody else get overly attached to their Sims like I do? Because I'm gonna be, like, depressed. Should they risky woohoo in the... Should they risky woohoo in the photo booth? Look how slow Peng is. Yes, it should? Okay, we're gonna do it. Risky woohoo, obviously with Peng. Peng, let's go risky woohoo in the damn photo booth. It's very important for both of us. So please no breaky our hearts. They won't break your heart because, oh, look at this girl. She's doing spins in the middle. Damn, girl. She said, I'm styling out all of you. Damn. She said, y'all don't even know what it's like to be as cool as me. Wait, Peng. Is that your friend? Oh no, they're spinning together. This man is spinning in circles with Peng. Whatever, you know. Fair enough. At least he keeps on falling still. These two are twirling together. This girl is like... Do you see this lady? She is at... Look at her. These two are falling over and she's... Look at her go. And she's got that cow print on too. What a queen. Alright, girl, or boy, can you like, can we... Okay, wait, what do you even want to do? You want to take a green card, train... Playing with the family fun arena. Is there one around? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we can do that. There's like a little, over here, there's a little, they can throw water balloons at each other. That's what Peng wants to do. So we can do that. Are y'all gonna get off the ride? Are y'all stuck? Are y'all stuck? Peng, can y'all get off the ride? Just kidding. Also, look at this man. I think they're all stuck on this damn thing. Alright. They're just gonna go in circles. Oh my gosh, the paparazzi's here again. Because Jessie is famous. Okay. Jessie is famous, so the paparazzi keeps on showing up. The paparazzi is here. I don't know why they're not getting off the skating rink. Do I have to reset it again? I can't reset them because it'll send them home, but I could probably reset the object. Object. Not delete it. Let me just reset it. Yeah, there we go. We figured it out. I think that it was broken for a second. Please go and do a risky woohoo with your boyfriend in the photo booth. And honestly, the paparazzi's gonna watch the whole time. It's gonna be very awkward, but that's what it's like to be in the limelight. There you go. But they're doing it. Then she'll take romantic photos with him. Cause I know why the... Ooh. Ooh. We're rocking. The paparazzi is like... Damn, public woohoo. But she had a... It was a bad woohoo because they don't have enough woohoo experience. You know what? Fair enough, girl. Please take some normal photos too. Honestly, take all the photos with this man. I want to hang up photos. That's so funny. Okay. And then we ought to go over here and have a water balloon fight. With Peng. Because that's what they want to do. Don't worry, like, they're gonna learn how to woohoo properly, and then it'll be really good. Yeah, we're gonna keep on- let's see these photos, actually. Look at these. Oh wait, we'll have to look at them at home, because then, we can see it on the wall. Okay, now they're actually fighting. Not fighting. Oh, remember when we set off, like, fireworks? We might be able to do that. Look at these two. They're so cute. Actually, how old is he? Oh, he's a perfect age. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't, like, almost an elder or something. That'd be so sad. I would definitely age him down. But he's not. He's, like, they're literally the same age, so. This paparazzi will not leave us alone, though. I'm gonna have to remove him from... Then I think Jessie wants to launch a bunch of fireworks. So that's what she's gonna do, because that's Jessie. Oh my gosh. I just love this. Look at them. Okay, anyways. I get too attached and then I watch them and I was having a sentimental moment over the weekend when I was watching them do all the stuff. Because I was like, dang, like there are gonna be future generations and, like, I'm excited to do the future generations, but that also means that, like, Jessie and, like, Peng will die and not be here. And I got, like, really, like, depresso. Look at this guy's joining in. Whoever this is. Oh, he's a proprietor, actually. Yes, Rosie and Aggie are here. All my friends. I'm sorry if I'm not as energetic today, by the way. Work literally drained the shit out of me. I was really, but I'm really glad to be streaming. I was like, I can't wait to, like, play my video game tonight. Cause I, like, after work I logged off and I was like, I am... Peng's team won? No way. Okay, we're gonna set off some fireworks. He really wants to play these freaking... He really wants to play this, so I think actually we'll join that. She won't launch as many fireworks. Oh. Oh, God! That scared the absolute crap out of me. Alright, girl. Go and play, like, a shootout with your boyfriend. I just pooped my pants. I'm totally normal about it, you guys. Oh, look at her. Oh yeah, I gave her a new a new exercising outfit too. Hell yeah. Jessie can do that. Jessie's a queen at athletics. She literally mastered it. It's her first mastered skill. She's mastered at... Peng, I don't think you have mastered anything. No. You're pretty good at logic, though. Hell yeah. You're not getting a ball past Jessie, brother. Here, I might actually give her a little bit more energy. Just so that... Because it's 4 p.m. I don't know why she's so tired. Yeah. Oh, she said, get wrecked. I'm actually excited because she's gonna win the shootout, I think, against him, which is good because as per the rules, she needs to like win against someone once a week. So that really helps me out. Hell yeah. She said get wrecked. Flirt. Give him a kisses. Give him a hug. Confess to— I hate that that's there. She's not cheating. Everybody knows about each other. It's not cheating if they're poly. Look at them. Oh, they're just so cute. I love it. Oh. Look at this lady with her broken hair. This guy's actually is a cutie. This guy's a cutie, honestly. I think Mitch Lee is trying to invite Jessie out places. Embrace. Hold hands. Take a romantic photo to— oh, they're so cute. Maybe they can get some food together. Or, you know, honestly, they're gonna enter an eating contest together. That'll be the last thing that we do here. I was playing Sims 4 earlier and had my couple try for a baby in the shower, and the butler decided at that moment to take a bath in the same bathroom, even though there were two other ones, and then got mad at the couple for violating her privacy. Like, bitch, she walked in on them and not the other way around. Yo. That's actually so funny. Butlers in the Sims are a trip. I don't know. They're always doing something they shouldn't be. I swear. Oh, look at this. Okay, okay. She keeps on getting the glow because she's a celebrity. I want to see how— do you see how close she is to celebrity star level 2? She's been photographed 75 times by the paparazzi. She's been publicly disgraced twice. And the reason why she's been publicly disgraced so many times is because she keeps passing out in tombs. And then they'll be like, Jessie was seen passed out. That's disgraceful or whatever. And I'm like, girl, like, she got electrocuted. She's passed out at the bottom of like a tomb. Like, leave her alone, please. She's done with that. She gotta take a pee. Actually, I haven't even been paying attention to Pengsley's. He's also gotta take a pee. But girl, you better— this guy, Mitch Lee, won against you, Jessie. Jessie, Peng is winning against you. Girl, get it together. Get it together, girl. You lost. You hard lost. You hard lost. I mean, maybe not against this guy, but girl, you're still going. Girl. That was embarrassing. What happened to your competitive spirit? Wait, there's like skee ball. But it costs $10 to play. I mean, she's not poor anymore, but take a green card photo with Peng. We need to have the green card photo taken too. And then she's gonna probably end the date and go home. She's gonna give him a little smooches and go home. This is gonna be such a cute little photo. Nice. Now where is Peng? Oh, he's over there. Okay. We're gonna give him a little flirt. We're gonna give him a little smooch. And then we're going to well, ask to leave date, honestly, because you are tired and you need to go home. And then we have to somehow get him out of our family. That's right. I should actually... Ugh. Oh, I've added him to the family. It's harder because, to unadd him from the family. I had a great time together. Should we get together soon? Yeah. Girl, not you sleeping on the floor. All right. You know, you can put Jessie into a trailer, but you can't take the rough and rugged life away from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jessie is meant, like, we may have gotten her a home, but that means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. The paparazzi is going to take a picture of her sleeping on the festival grounds. And honestly, for our girl... Oh my gosh, get off of that. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I gotta get him back to his brother. Master controller. Make active. And where is he? He's out front. I know it. Yeah, because he's here. NROS, master controller, advanced. Or is it intermediate? No, it's household. Right? No. I have to think. Add sim. Yeah. And then... Nice. Alright. Now he's out of our household again. Cheats are awesome. Because then I can tell the story I want. Plus they refuse to get off of them. Girl, you could just go home, but... Which we will do. I'm gonna send you home. We're going home, girl. We're on our way. Our way. Okay. I'm listening to a new playlist, by the way. It's because it's a public playlist that was created for me about The Sims' 25th birthday. And I was like, well, I want to listen to that while I'm playing The Sims. After a stressful day, you gotta listen to Sims-inspired music and then play Sims. That's actually what the doctor told me to do. I'm just kidding. They did it, but it should be what they say. Honestly, risky woohoo with He's back. Come get him. Say, hey, I gotta take a shower. Do you want to come into the house? No? Okay. He didn't feel like it. You know, fair enough. She keeps on singing a song she learned in China. It's super cute. I want to see open up Necker Rack. I want to see if it's actually... Oh, wait. I didn't mean to take it all. Put it back. Put it back. I just want to see if it's actually improving and... Maybe not. And then again, I didn't even give it a full day, so... She's got like a little wine rack in the corner. Our Jessie is a girl of many talents. Can you go home, Peng? I just think that you're not supposed to be here. Yeah. Answer. Oh! Tao wants to talk. Yeah, honestly, talk to him. Say we missed you. I don't know if it's a glitch with the hobby pack or an issue with a body preset, but I have my sim practice a tattoo on a female sim, and the next thing I know, boobies, no bra or blur, and I do not have Wicked Whims installed, so I'm glad my kindergartner was in school. No! What? How did that even happen? Also, I gave her a new, like, sleepwear. As you can tell, she's got her little underwear showing. I was like, Jessie would. Because she knows what she is, you know what I mean? She knows what she's about. But, Egg, that's so funny. Like, that's crazy that you got that base game, though. Not base game, but, you know, no, Wicked Whims. That's actually concerning that that even happened. Look at these little photos! Are you kidding me? I had them take multiple photos, but maybe they didn't feel like it. I don't know. Look at them. I hate the greeting card photos, but these are cute. We're gonna keep those. I might just sell this. Yeah, I do want to sell that. But look at these little photos of her and her boy. Thong, thong, thong. Exactly. You know Jessie would, too. Because she's confident. She's also got the most muscular body on a sim that I've ever seen, so... Like... she can pull off pretty much anything she wants, so... And she's confident, and she's an Aries, and... You know what I mean? And that's what it should be. As it should be. As it should be. Dang, she really does get a lot of good sleep. I wonder if she can actually travel now. Bethy! Hello! How are you doing? How's it going? Thonga, thonga, thonga. I just I just keep looking over and seeing X. How's it going though, Bethy? We're just playing some more Sims 3 because I quite frankly cannot be stopped. I'm back in my Sims 3 era. What are you gonna do? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's going. Work has been terrible lately, but my parents come in just a few days, playing some Stardew at the moment. Hell yeah. No, Stardew is healing. Stardew will heal your troubles. But I feel that because, like, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I might not be as energetic as I usually am because, like, work really drained me today. I'm just, like, working on this really awful project. And every week I think, this is the worst it'll get. You know? Like, I'm like, this has to be as bad as it can get. You know what I mean? And then it somehow every week manages to get worse. And so I have just, every week I get more and more tired. And I literally said to my coworker, I was like, when this project is officially done, I might have to take a couple of days off just to like recuperate from the fact that this project like sucked the life out of me. It's sucking the life out of me, y'all. Paper! I emerged from my food poisoning. How did you get food poisoning? Paper, how the hell did you get food poisoning? What were you doing? What were you eating? I feel that. Yeah, Bethy. Like, that's what I'm saying. I literally am like, this has to be the lowest, right? This has to be as far as it can go. It's not. It manages to go even worse. It's even more painful the next week. To the point where, like, we actually have to do another full development of something. Like, we thought we were going to be able to be done with this project by April 30th at my job. Ain't no way we're going to be done by April 30th. It's going to be... I'm going to be doing this for another couple months, I think. And it's going to suck the life out of me. But whatever. Whatever. It's a Friday. She's got to go to work and make some cash. I keep on trying to send her to travel, but she's still recovering from her previous vacation. I actually didn't even know that there was a recovery period. The more you know. I ate soup from a restaurant that I thought tasted funny, and I got confirmation all night long. Paper! What do you mean it tasted funny? That's crazy. I would sue. I would sue. There's been a tummy bug going around in your parts, Egg. No, 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 no. I felt like crap, like a month ago, I had some sort of bug, I think. It was so funny because it was like only a day long, or like actually it was like two. It took the entire weekend out of me. I just like slept and didn't and felt like achy but not really sick. And then it was so funny because every time I talked about my symptoms to other people, they're like, "Oh, I had that like a couple weeks ago." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like we're all just passing around this like 2-day weird illness." But food poisoning sounds like not good, not fun. I don't like that. I'm glad that you're okay now, little paper, right? I'm sorry that you had food poisoning. I'm gonna admit, I knock on wood, because I swear, I don't even know if I would be able to survive. I have never had food poisoning. And I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that I don't eat a lot of chicken. Because I don't like chicken. Um, I actually just that started being a thing. I just recently, in the last couple of years, stopped really liking eating meat, so... They tried to kill me, but I survived, bitch. Hell yeah, paper. My birthday is tomorrow. Yes. Yes, I've been like count. By the way, everybody, Paper's birthday is tomorrow, so we better all wish her happy birthday in the Discord, on Tumblr, in DMs. It's Paper's birthday tomorrow, and that's super important. Paper is the best. Everybody wish Paper a happy birthday right now, actually. If you're here, you should wish Paper a happy birthday. A early birthday. Because Paper's the best. And Paper's an Aries, and we're on Generation Aries, so you know how that goes. It's like it's meant to be. Girl, she's got her little thong out. She's doing great. Not Paper. This Jessie has her thong. You know, Paper could, and I wouldn't know, but oh yeah. We should be celebrating, Paper. It's exciting. Your birthday is the 28th, so you're what is that? A Taurus, right? April babes are the best. Oh, babies. Yeah. Well, babies too, but also babes. Which all of you are. Oh, you gotta go to work, girl. Gotta go to work. Yeah, go to work, girl. Your carpool is here. Bum, bum. Off she goes, off to work. Meow. Look at how many people are on their way to work right now. You see this? There's taxis everywhere. We're cruising. Meow. We're cruising to the workplace. I might also get her a... I might actually also get her a, she wants to learn the writing skill. That's such a Aries thing to do as well. Am I driving that car? No, that's just, we were watching her in the car drive to her work because Sims 3 is an open world, so you can, like, watch them go to work and come home, and you can watch them travel instead of, like, a loading screen. You can just watch them go places, so... That's what I was doing. I was just following her on her way to work. But you can also, with generations though, in The Sims 3, you can teach your Sims how to, like your teenage Sims, how to drive. That's actually really fun to do. They have to get their like license and stuff, so you can, and GTA The Sims, honestly. No, that's... Unfortunately, you can't drive the car. Unless someone made a mod. I wouldn't put past someone to make a mod for that. But yeah, you can actually teach your teenage Sims in Sims 3 how to drive the car. They have to, like... You take them in the car and they have to... You watch them, like, struggle to drive it. It's actually super cute. And then you have to get their driving skill up enough so that they can get their license. And they can't drive on their own until they do. The last time I had food poisoning, 'twas E. coli. I was so violently ill, I lost around 10 pounds in one day and had to be hospitalized for almost a week. I was so weak I couldn't lift my head, so please everyone wash your baked greens, even if they're triple washed. Not fun, do not recommend. Oh my god. Egg, I don't like that. I don't like that. Starry! Welcome on in! How are you doing? We're talking about how bad food poisoning is because Paper is recovering from food poisoning. And also it's Paper's birthday tomorrow. The only time I've been hospitalized for food poisoning was because of dehydration after the fact. That sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, hospitalization for food poisoning doesn't sound fun ever. Yes, food poisoning is so bad. I am sorry. Happy early birthday, Paper. Yes. Recovering just in time for birthday. Very important. Okay, we can travel. She's gonna travel to China when she comes back from work. One time I almost had to have them land a plane because I had food poisoning on a cross-country flight. They did the whole, is there a doctor on board? Bruh. Bruh. And what would they do? Like, even if there was a doctor, what was that doctor gonna do for you? Like, what were they gonna do for you? Like, you got food poisoning. Well, they're just gonna like monitor you on the toilet? Like what what is the protocol for this person has food poisoning? Like oh, so he just confirmed that you didn't have to land the plane because you weren't gonna die. Very nice. He looked at me and was like, oh yeah, looks like they have food poisoning. Yeah. No, they're just like, well, that's just a classic case of food poisoning. Nothing I can do here. It's so funny because on my flight back from Atlanta, I think was it Atlanta airport? No, wait. Girl, you don't even have... Okay, girl, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this because you don't even have like, you know, actually I don't think you're not a winemaker, girl. I just don't believe it. Um Gotta carry Zofran. That's good anti-barfy medication. On our way back from Arizona, we had someone like collapse at the front of the plane, and they didn't ask it over the intercom because I think there were literally nurses and doctors near that person at the time. Like there was like a doctor convention. And so like there was a bunch of doctors on the plane that were, or nurses that were just able to handle that, like without them having to ask for a doctor on the plane. But she ended up being fine. But yeah. And we didn't have to land either. But Egg MD. Plane's gotta carry Zofran. What if he wasn't a medical doctor? What if he had only a doctorate in botany? Well, I'm pretty sure when they ask for a doctor on a plane that they're not requesting someone who's not a medical doctor. If I'm ever dying on a plane, I hope it's during a doctor convention. Honestly, that was probably one of the funniest things. I'd just be, my luck would be an MLM convention instead. They'd slather me with lavender oil. No, for real. Like, that's what I was thinking about too. I was like, the luck of that person to just like literally collapse and be sitting next to, like, I think she had to have like an oxygen tube put in or whatever. And like the nurses were monitoring her because I think she like almost had a stroke. Like, but it wasn't an emergency. So we didn't have to do an emergency landing. But yeah, I was like, okay. She's just chill. Nah, I just got a couple little kiddos and my dad had cancer. He's better now. Oh, that's fair. That's why you say an MD. That's fair, honestly. I wish... I do want to get a doctorate just to say I did it. That's such a Capricorn thing of me to say. Sometimes I really be acting like a Capricorn, y'all. I really just said, what if I got a doctorate? Because I could. I think I'm gonna have her work on her car engine a little bit after she eats, and then we're gonna travel back to China because she has to do some little adventures in China, and then she's gonna come back, spend the weekend with Peng and Tao, and then is gonna take her back to China, and he's gonna propose. Peng is gonna propose! But that also means, what that means is, like, if they get married, for one, we're gonna have to move out of this trailer, which, like, this trailer's already iconic, so I'm a little sad about that. But also means that we're gonna have to, like, either move Peng into the trailer, or alternatively build them a house and move them there, and then, like, invite Tao to come live with them after the wedding or whatever. MD is for Maryland. Egg, that's so funny because I literally never would have guessed that. Egg allergy in Maryland. I love that. The lore. Wait, who is this guy? Richter? Hello? Why are you here, brother? What do you want? What you gotta say to me? You're in your little striped shirt. Your striped shirt. Come and greet this man. He's outside. Maybe even, like, greet rudely. I don't know if we like this man, to be honest. We'll just greet him rudely. I think a crab doctor is something different. And so you're saying you have a crab doctorate in crab eating. Oh, wait. Attracted to each other. Whatever. What do you want? What do you need? Just chat with him. Be like, okay, now that you're outside of my house. He's not even, like, a celebrity or anything. Like, honestly, get this man out of here. Yeah, tell him to shoot. Chat with him a little bit. Say, are you even a celebrity? If you're not, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, girl. And he's friendly. And he's in the military. The hell? Get away from me. Why is that man wet? I don't know why he's wet. I don't know why. He's got some features on him. Wait. I don't want to insult any real world celebrities, but it's giving Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that what they meant with this guy? This is a townie in Starlight Shores? Is that what they wanted? Is that what they intended here? Like, you know what I mean? Allergic to selfish too, BB. No! Why is it Arnold Schwarzenegger crossed with Adrian Brody? He's something. The paparazzi's kind of cute, though. Vito Cho. He's kind of a cutie. I mean, if we maybe, like, made his jaw a little bit more in line with his face, then maybe I think he's a cutie. He has a potential, I know. The paparazzi was the one who was wet? I don't know why. Don't ask me questions I can't answer. The Sims 3 just be like that. Drop an alert. Sorry, okay, I hope you have a good little dinner. He's got a bit of maybe George Lopez too. You're right. He's like 3 celebrities like rolled up into, and he's also rubbing it. Okay. You're gross. This man, I don't trust him. Also, who has a name like Richter? It sounds like sphincter, you know what I mean? Like, I don't trust a man named Richter. Richter? Richter. Sphincter. I know, all right? And he's like so attracted to Jessie, and Jessie's like, bitch, I could literally fight you and hurt you. Like, sphincter steel. Sphincter of steel. This man will not leave our property. Can you please go away, sir? God, I wish I had a sphincter of steel. Paper that means so much more knowing that that you had food poisoning. It actually means so much more knowing that you had food poisoning. Man, don't we all sometimes wish that we had sphincters of steel? Wouldn't that be like great? Okay, please get off my lawn, boy. Get off of my lawn. Go somewhere. Dude. Now he's peeping through the windows. Sir, I need you to vacate the premise. Vacate the premises, boy. We're fighting this man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're fighting him. Honestly, scare him. Look at it. Accuse him of being a diva. Look at it. Like, he's even fighting the paparazzi. Honestly, the paparazzi was doing nothing before you showed up. God, I wish I had... Dude, I know. He did shoo the veto off, but, like, at the same time, why do you want to skinny dip with sphincter? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, he left. He left. He left. Thank God. Okay. He's gone. The strange white man is off of our property, and that's honestly how I prefer it. What the hell? Man would not leave me alone. Disturbing. Disturbing. Okay. We're gonna probably spend 8 days. Because we can always come home early, but we can't stay there, like, later. And it also, like, the price is not that much of a difference anyways, so yeah. Look at how much shit I have in my inventory too. 62,000 simoleons? Do you see this? Her interest rates are incredible. Girl, we're so rich. We're so rich. Yes. Okay, so she's gonna go to China. And that's gonna be great. She's gonna go to China. She's gonna finish a couple of her biggest things. We're gonna kind of finish the... I'm gonna spend a lot of money on her vacation home so we can finish that the vacation home in China. And then that's where she's gonna invite Peng to, and that's when on the next trip to China he's gonna propose in China. It's gonna be so cute, you guys. It's gonna be so cute. I'm literally so excited for the proposal. I know where in China they're gonna go. Like, oh, it's gonna be adorable. She always comes to this house when she travels, but I probably should have saved... No, it's fine. I probably saved like a little while ago, I think. Yeah. I would only have to redo 9 minutes, and honestly, most of those 9 minutes was me yelling at the white man on my lawn, so... The creep on my lawn. So I think it's good that if we have to relive that, maybe it won't be so bad. I also traveled to Champs-les-Sims, France, and she learned how to make wine, but she's not really good at it. And I just don't think that Jessie would care to make wine too much. Like, she doesn't give me the winemaking vibes. So I think she's going to gift that to Peng, maybe as their wedding present. And I think Peng is going to get really into winemaking. I feel like Peng is a winemaker. I don't know. He gives me that vibe. He also, like... I think the reason why is because I don't see Jessie as much of a gardener. And with the winemaking career or the winemaking skill in Sims 3, you don't necessarily have to have your sim be a gardener. But it's a good idea because it makes your... Like, if you can grow some really good grapes, you can get better quality, wine. That's what I was trying to say. You know, okay. Honestly, we have to let the game load a little bit. The game is struggle busing. This is her house, by the way, as you can see. It's not much. It ain't much, but it's honest work. You know what I mean? This little... It's not much because she literally had like 10,000 simoleons at the time. And so this is all I could really do with that. But my idea is that I looked up like what a traditional Chinese house like floor plan is like, and they always have these courtyards in the middle. So I made, this is the courtyard. I started in the middle. We're gonna grow out, and then this is gonna kind of bump out into like a bedroom and lead up to the upstairs, which will also have another maybe bedroom. And then the sides, like this will be the kitchen. This will be like the living room area, and then this will be like the foyer slash diner area. So I think that that's where I'm gonna, that's my vision. But obviously we're working on it. Actually, look at how many times she's been disgraced in China. See what I mean? She's been disgraced 7 times in China because she has passed out in tombs, and every time she passes out in a tomb, like, they disgrace her. That's why these people hate her. Oh, deliver the key sound to... Wait. Wait. Wait, where's my opportunity? Deliver the keystone. Honestly, go deliver that really quick, and then we'll come back and work on your... Honestly, I want to finish this adventure, and then we will work on her house. China do be rude. Yeah. I know, that's why I was like shocked but I shouldn't be that shocked why she's enemy. Look at how many people in China dislike her. Nobody in China likes her. Well, for one, she did fight this lady, but this lady, oh, I think I know why. This lady thinks that she cheated with Pei, and that's his wife, so that actually makes sense. But the rest of these people don't like her because she's been disgraced so many times. Because she's passed out in tombs. Because this is Pei. And Pei came on to her a little bit. Strange! Desi, hello! Okay, nice. We have to do that anyways. This is working out in our favor. Strange, how are you doing? Okay. There's so much happening right now. So we have to get her working out on some, we'll work on that a little bit, then we'll work on the house a little bit, I think. I suddenly have forgotten the map of China. Here we go. It's here. You haven't missed much. So basically, she had leisure day with Peng. They went out on a date and had a really nice date at the summer festival together. Now we're back in China. She's trying to finish some adventures in China really quick. And I also wanted to kind of work on finishing her vacation home in China. Then the next time she comes to China, she's going to invite Peng, and Peng is going to propose. But I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited that I'm playing my favorite video game because work has been a struggle bus. So I'm like, I just want to relax and play The Sims. That's all I want to do. But Tay, hello. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. Hell yeah. How are you doing, Tay? Yay, the romance I need. Oh yeah, they woohooed, they public woohooed and everything at the summer festival. So, even though the skating rink was a little glitched, but you know, we made it work. We made it work. It was fine. I'm gonna have her practice, and then I also need to have her. She could call someone and then like invite over. No, she wants to challenge a spar partner. I actually don't know. Oh yeah, so she has quite a bit to go because I have a mod that slows down skill gain. But yes, Tay! Work fried my brain, so now I need nuggets for dinner. Honestly, Tay, yeah, I don't know what it is with people with work recently. Work has been frying everybody's brain, and it's not fun. It's not good. It's not cool. That's what I say to work. Poo-poo work. Because why do you make my brain feel like it's been caved in by an axe to the face. You know what I mean? Like, I truly feel like work sometimes just draining. I was not made for a 9 to 5, and yet here I am working a 9 to 5 because I must. But I get Friday off. I'm so excited to have Friday off. I could like cry tears of absolute joy because I need a 3-day weekend. I've needed a 3-day weekend for a while. You know what I mean? And not the 3-day weekend that I had for my brother's wedding because I was still doing a lot of stuff. So it didn't even count. This 3-day weekend, I'm just gonna rot in my bedroom. Just absolutely rot. That's all I want to do. Is I just want to lay down and rot. Maybe play some Sims 2. I'm kind of nearing my Sims 2 era, everybody. Are you kidding me? We went from Sims 4 to Sims 3. Now we might be going to Sims 2. I'm all over the board. And that's what you have to know about me. Chen, okay. That's something you should know about me, is that I am all over the board when it comes to the Sims. I might even play Sims 1. Just for fun. Just cause I can. I've been seeing some people play Sims 1 recently on YouTube, and I'm like, that looks like fun. Don't tempt me. Oh, is that Chen? It is, okay. Oh, she's fatigued, so ugh. Oops. Oh, well, I didn't mean to, like, make her work out so hard that she got fatigued. She'll call Chen tomorrow. It's fine. You know, like, I was gonna cheat it out, but I don't like cheating in this game. Okay, wait. Where's her house? I knew it's over. It's actually... here. Actually... because, yeah, I think that's the opportunity. She has to reach level 10 martial arts to break a space rock. Okay. So we're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern while she does that. We could, you know what I have been having her do? We could have her, she can keep learning chess, or we can travel around and just collect shit off of the ground and sell it for money. Oh, you are getting oh, you both are getting nuggets? Hell yeah. I used to eat chicken nuggets only with honey because I wanted to be like Pooh Bear. I don't know what that says about me, but I hope everybody should enjoy that little lore tidbit. That little lore tidbit. I wanted to be Winnie the Pooh so bad. And it's also the reason why I named my dog Winnie. Because I love that bear. I like this song. I haven't even heard it before. We're just running around collecting shit off the ground. Another day. There's a lot of stuff on these hills sometimes. I would know because I've spent hours in China at this point. Should she grow something in China? I just literally said she wouldn't be a gardener, but maybe she would in China. I aspire every day to be Pooh. Honestly, Pooh is like the best. Pooh Bear is like, was my childhood. This is where Peng is gonna propose, by the way, right by the lake. Isn't that oh my god? This is where I'm gonna have him propose. Isn't that such a cute little spot? And they could even go into like these ruins. That's so cute. Anyways, and it's right next to their house. Girl, you are a social network. Honestly, come here. Come home. Come home so that I can... I mean, I don't need you home to work on your house, but we're gonna work on your house. Okay, so I'm gonna make a withdrawal. We're just gonna withdraw 10,000 right now. And then, we're gonna work on getting maybe an extra room in here. Puppets Pooh or the cartoon Pooh Bear. Like the the Winnie the Pooh. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna delete the roof because this roof was a temporary thing anyways. We're gonna put, okay, all right. I have to think about this for a second. We're gonna put some more foundation. I think I'm gonna go as far as it can go on the sides because they have this little space on the inside. That's basically, and also like they're in China. They don't need to, yeah, that's a little out of bounds. Okay. So I'm trying to like make it like traditional. We might actually have to get rid of some of the foundation. I don't know if I want the house. Well, it might have to be that big though. I'm thinking. Um, a Pooh. Oh, I should get a Pooh Bear emote. I really wanted to get a German Shepherd emote because I have 2 German Shepherds, but have you seen the Puppets of Pooh and the gang from the stage show they did? No, I did not actually. What? Maybe I'm out of the loop. I'm out of touch. But I should get a Pooh emote. I love Pooh Bear so much. I'm obsessed with that freaking bear. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of that for right now because I'm gonna draw some walls. See, we need enough room for like a table over here. Okay. This is where the most money is gonna get dropped. On these damn walls. But I might be able to make it the house a little smaller. Because I think the kitchen... Ooh, what? Oh, my college is calling me for money. Oh, I spilled my drink. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. The bubbler has been spilled. I will be right back while I go grab a towel for this. Fantastic news. It was only spilled on my like mouse pad, which is basically like water resistant anyway, so it was a really easy cleanup. The show looks so precious. Honestly, I really has anybody ever seen that new not new, it's like it's been like years at this point. But back in like 2018 they came out with that Pooh Bear movie with Ewan McGregor in it. And I don't know if anybody else saw that, but I cried. I cried during that movie because it was Christopher Robin, and it was all about like him growing up and like like what that meant, and as a Pooh Bear kid, it just like it wrecked me. It is such a good movie. It is such a good movie. I recommend everybody watch it, but the only reason why it wrecked me like the way it did is because like I was a Pooh Bear kid, and like he talks about growing up, and it's just like my whole soul got like sucked out of my brain during that movie because I was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? I cried so hard during that movie. Like losing your imagination when you grow up and like, oh man. I absolutely love Winnie the Pooh. 100 out of 10. Best Disney character. Star! Yes! How are you doing? 100% agree with you there. Pooh Bear is my fave. I love Pooh Bear. And he's just like it's like, he's so wholesome. And all he wanted was like people to like love themselves basically. Because he's like Winnie the Pooh. He's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. And use their imagination and be kind. Like that was like all Winnie the Pooh was about. Oh, wait. Staying connected with your inner child is so important. I 1010% agree. And it's sometimes hard to remember because, like, we have work and we have, like, responsibilities as adults. And it's sometimes hard to, like, remember what we were as kids and being, like, carefree and not caring about anything. But yes, can I post a link to show images? If not, that's okay. You can put it, are you in the Discord? You can put it in my Discord. If you have, like, you can put it in the picture spam channel. I wouldn't mind, seeing the pictures. Cause I think you should be, I think you're in my, I think you are too. I don't remember, but a lot of people have been joining my Discord and it's been really nice. I like it. I like seeing everybody there. I just get excited. Also, fantastic news. I'm almost up to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? 100 subscribionis? I'm trying to think about this. Okay. I'm thinking about this. Because I think I want there to be an upstairs. So I want it to be kind of like over here, I think. Like this end. Okay. I'm working on it. That costed so much money. But that's okay. We do have a lot of money and I think that she would want, I feel like Jessie would be one of those girls that's like, I want my vacation home in China to be completed before my home in home at home. My home at home. My home in Starlight Shores, maybe? That's what she would say. This house is gonna take up so much room, but at the same time, like I said, they have that courtyard in the middle, so they're not like losing way too much. I might actually, I have to figure this out. We might have to, after all, or this might be okay, because they do have like those little walkways in like traditional Chinese homes, I think. Okay. I'm overthinking this. Who would have thought? Me overthinking? Absolutely not. Wait, I don't know if I want to do that though. I want to do the pagoda roof because we're in China. I want to be a little traditional. Oh. And then I think I want to do... Oh wait, this will be okay because I do need it to... I do need to use, I think, this roof type. Yeah. I might have to make the pagoda roof bigger then. Let me see. Oh! Scurry. Yeah, because then that'll be get covered. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm learning. Because obviously you want the courtyard to be open. And then we can... Oh, wait. That's not... Okay, that's fine because we can lower this until it doesn't show through. Look at that! Okay, and then we can put another pagoda roof. Or maybe a pagoda hipped roof up here? Oh, no way! This looks dope! Wait! Hell yeah! Oh wait, that's gonna... Oh wait, is it just because I made it too big? Potentially. Yeah. Okay, look at it! Our little cool house in China! I get way too excited. Bop, 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 bop. Is there such a thing though as being way too excited? Look at this cool ass house I'm building, okay? Okay, so first things first, we need to get the bi debug lights so I can see what the hell is happening in this house right now. I can't see a damn thing. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna sprinkle these around for right now while I figure out... It sucks that the sunlight can't get there, but whatever. Oh. We'll just put lights everywhere for right now. This is so cute! I'm absolutely thrilled with this. We're probably gonna have to take another 10,000 simoleons out for like windows and stuff, but we're doing so good on this house. Okay. Okay. I want to do like the traditional Chinese windows that come with the lattice window is so cute, but I think that's more France. This window. I like this window. So maybe... Or this window? Okay. But how much do these cost? 130, 90. So what we might do... I might put these like around the garden in here. I can come back and recolor them. Okay, we're gonna have that. And then we're going to... Because I do like this little like weird walkway, not weird, but this little walkway section, but I'm wondering if maybe... Let me cook, let me think. Because we could put like these. 250 simoleons. I'm just kidding. We put like 250 simoleons there. We could put 200 I'm talking in simoleon. And then we'll put, I think, another little arch there. Don't worry, these might not be the official colors that I go with, but for now, I keep drifting in and out. I'm so mildly dialing a bit. Paper, take care of yourself, please. You don't have to apologize for literally getting food poisoning. It was like out of your control. Maybe it's okay if we... Maybe it's better if we... I'm thinking. So if we bring it out that far, there's just like no room on the sides. So we might have to get rid of this cute little inside portion. It'll give us a lot of money back though, so maybe that'll be okay. Because then we can... Okay, hold on. Okay. Thinking. Okay, we do this to get to the stairs. It does suck that we have to like pull out so much, like pull out so far from the stairs to get it to work, but I think that's the only way it's gonna work. Or, alternatively, on the sides, we could do something like this. Right? Okay, hold on. This is actually turning out... This is good. But paper, if you have to go and like take care of yourself, like please do not hesitate to do that. You do not have to stay here if you're feeling sickish. What do you mean, heh heh heh? Go take care of yourself, you crazy. I'm Miss Aries, someone tells me to take care of myself. I'm like, well, how... Now I'm not gonna do it. Girl! Go take care of yourself, I swear. You literally had food poisoning. Like, I'm not sitting here like, how dare paper not pay attention to me. Actually, how dare you not pay attention to me when you have food poisoning? I think I am just like the... Hold on. Where was it? This one? The not a door? I'll video call you from the bathroom. Don't do that. Don't... You know, I don't have to, like, witness your... I believe you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be a participant. I believe you, I promise. I don't need to be video called from the bathroom. Please. We could also make this shorter, make some money back. Because what am I going to do in those corners anyways? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we do want to save. At my old job, I've had to just stop just doing short of that very thing to get them to believe me. Damn. That's like, I hate that. I hate it when jobs are like, you're dying? Well, you still have to come into work. Like, hello? No. It just reminds me that sometimes jobs need to be reminded that they're not as important as, I don't know, being alive. If you have a stomach virus, you came in anyway, threw up at your desk, and then logged back in. No! I don't like it. I don't know why I'm cutting little, like, indents out of the home, but it just gives it, I think it's just gonna give it, like, a little bit more definition. And I might get rid of that later. I don't know. I'm vibing with it right now, I think. just so that, so this is like the living room space. This is gonna be like the kitchen slash dining area. A bathroom will have to go down here somewhere, but it could just be like a bathroom on this end. Maybe I should worry about the outside a little bit. Okay. And then we could... This is coming together, though. I also do want to get it, like, covered. You know, maybe we didn't have to add this, like, extra part right away, but I'm kind of glad that we did because we have to expand into it anyways. I'm having trouble being able to agree to the rules in Discord. Any ideas on what I am doing wrong? Normally, like in Discord, it'll pop up, like when you join the Discord, it'll say like, do you agree to the rules? And then you just have to say yes. Otherwise, I think I made it a requirement to... I'm trying to think. It might also have to be... I don't know if you have an account like that's older than a certain period of time. Like if you just made an account, then it won't let you in because I have a rule in there that people who just made accounts can't join for a specified amount of time just so I don't get bots, but that's weird. My account is old. Okay. If you go into the... Oh, she said doodle. Okay. So I'm wondering... I don't know why it wouldn't say... You might just... If you click on the rules channel, does it... If you click on the rules channel, does it allow you to see the rules? I think maybe I have it in there that you have to visit all the channels before you can talk. Bad in my heart tonight. It's weird. I don't know. Discord is also like a finicky app. I think I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna make it all smaller for now, just so that I have we have room to grow. So, but it's still like cute and we still have space. Okay. I want to put down some like tile or something. I will speak tonight. I'm trying to figure out what could be going. I'm sorry that you're having so much trouble. That's rough. I don't know why. Sometimes Discord spites me, I think. Discord's like, oh, you have friends? Just kidding. I don't know if I like that pattern. Ah. Maybe if I change the pattern a little bit. Or the colors, I mean. You can't add them. What the hell? I wonder if it's like when you joined the Discord, you had to like agree to the rules like immediately, and I don't know if it like maybe it glitched out or something. It's weird because like the community thing is nice, but I swear it like doesn't work sometimes, and then it's just annoying. This is rough. I'm sorry, Tay. I trust you. It's just I don't know why my Discord server is being like this. I'll have to look into it when I'm out of stream. Try to figure it out. Annoying. Hold on, let me see. I do like this. What if we did something like this? Then we maybe made this swatch dark. Maybe not. Or it could be, you know, we could do metal and it could just like straight up be like a gold. Maybe not. I don't like that. I'm trying to think of what I don't like that. Gosh, I could spend way too much time and create a style. Ooh. I think it needs to be like maybe a maybe something like that for the I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, try maybe yeah, maybe like leave and then like come back in. It's because I don't think I have a rule stating I've had people rejoin, so I think that I'm annoyed that it's like that it's doing that though. Oh, thank you, Gloopy. I appreciate you for saying that. I appreciate that. I'm glad that people like to tune into my stuff and hang out with me. Oh, what was I was saying this before, but I almost have 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And I was thinking about that when I do get 100 subscribers. I think I'm gonna start a new little series just on YouTube though to honor that, so that'll be kind of fun. I think I want to do a Sims 2 build a city challenge for that, just like a really like laid back challenge. But okay, I think kind of vibing with whatever I'm doing right now. This is cute. Right? This is a vibe. I mean, I think I might change the like wood patterns a little bit and give it a little bit more. We can even put the Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like I'm vibing with this little vacation home. I like it. Cause then we could put some like plants in here. Watch this. This is gonna like I love doing shit like this. I do this in The Sims 2 all the time as well. Get a good little shrub. Look at that! Get a good little shrub in there. And little indents. Sometimes you just gotta put shrubs in the indents. I'm turning Newcrest into a steampunk houses. Gloopy, that sounds like so much fun. I can see why you would want a steampunk pack too. I feel like that's what you're turning it into, because I'm sure it's kind of hard to find steampunk items in Sims 4. I left and came back to the server and I'm getting the same message. They say I need to agree to the rules, but the submit button is grayed out, so I can't actually click submit. What the hell? That's so crazy. I don't know why it would do that. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it would do that. That's so funny. I'll have to, let me look after stream and see what I can find. I wonder if it's like a, I wonder what setting it could be doing that. I'm gonna put more little hedges around. Because I'm obsessed with hedges. I'm obsessed with hedges. I freaking love hedges. Cute. And then we might put some like flower bushes on the end. Who knows? We do have to figure out this unfinished house though, the rest of it. But that's actually really good. We only spent 10,000 simoleons on majority of this. So I think we're doing actually super good on that front. I might finish the kitchen and the, maybe we'll put like a bathroom over here somewhere, like maybe in the corner here. And then that way she can kind of like live in her living room until she gets a bedroom. Maybe this will just be like a little half bath maybe over here. I don't know if we need like a full bathroom over on this side of the house. It could just be like a little bathroom. And then over here is where a bedroom is gonna be, I think. And then we're also gonna have a staircase going up, but I don't think that she needs to reach the top of her house quite yet. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. I think I want to put these... Oh, okay. Did it. Okay. We might pull out some more money so I can finish some of that. And then, yeah. Like, this house is really coming together. I'm really excited about it because this is where, like, her home away from home. I also think it'll be so cute to be able to pass this down to, like, future generations. Like, Jessie built this house in China and then she'll be able to give it to her kids and, like, we'll be able to visit this house in, like, 4 generations and know that, like, Jessie made it. You know what I mean? Like, I got sentimental about it. Again. I keep getting sentimental about it. You were able to do it on mobile? What the heck? I don't know why you weren't able to do it on the computer. I don't know if the... You know what, though? You know what? Has anybody else's Discord, ever since they updated it to that stupid-ass UI, has it ever... Has your Discord been glitching out recently? Because mine has. So I'm wondering if that's just part of the frickin'... Not part of the update, but I wonder if that was just like a result of the update, because my Discord has been glitching out. That roof is stunning. I can't wait to see how you decorate. Thank you. Isn't it so fun? I'm so happy about it. I think it's like so cute. I don't like that it's like dark in the middle here. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't know why it's still counting as a roof. Oh, you know what? I know why it might be counting as that, though. Maybe it's because it's, like, attached to the outside. I wonder if I have to put, like, doors instead of arches in through it, because it might just be counting it as, like, an outdoor... Or it might be counting it as indoors. Actually, let me just test that theory. I won't delete anything. Let me just see. If that's the case, I just will put a bunch of doors everywhere, I think, because I want there to be natural light. Yeah, I think... Or maybe not. Wait. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that did nothing. That did diddly squat. Unless I have to also put... It's just gonna be, like, annoying, but... I might have to put... Here we go. That way it'll look like somewhat normal on the outside. Just a bunch of debug lights everywhere. They'll disappear though in they'll disappear in live mode though, so it doesn't matter, but annoying nonetheless. I found debug items from Journey to Batu on Sims 4 for building. Honestly, that's actually interesting. I never would have thought that Star Wars would have steampunk-ish items, but now that you say that, I suppose it is like the closest thing in The Sims, though, to like steampunk. Would have never thought about it before, but you're kind of right. You're kind of correct. Alright, so at least I lit up this space in the middle a bit, just to make it less, because this is like supposed to be outdoors. I didn't want it to be darker than the moon, you know what I mean? That's no fun. Okay. We might even push this out just a little bit. So we can, maybe we'll have a full bath in there. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But, okay. So this house is really coming together. We're gonna go into live mode and we're gonna pull... Oh my gosh, it's even cuter in live mode because it's all lit up. Okay. I like it. Oh wait. What the hell? Oh yeah. It's because I put all those arches on the back. Oops. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I want to do like the kitchen dining area a little bit over here. And then we're going to maybe leave the living room alone. So, that's right. I got to pull some more money out of her bank account. Because she has 52,000 simoleons in her bank account. I'm going to withdraw another 10,000. Oh, that's not 10,000. That's 10,000. So now we should be good for building out this a little bit. And then once that's done, I might even put a bed back here because, like I said, she doesn't really necessarily need to reach her top floor yet. That's not necessary right now. Reaching the top floor of your house isn't necessary right now when you're poor. She's not even that poor anymore, but should we do like this? I like this. All right, let me see. Let me see if we can give it like a... I don't like that too much. So let's actually... I'm gonna get rid of the grid so I can see it. This could be this. I love that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then this could be... Because I have to look for one that's up and down pattern. Maybe not that. I don't mind that though. I'm paying so close attention to like these patterns. Okay, I like that a lot now, but this doesn't go with this vibe too much. Let me change this now. Maybe actually color it same. Ooh, wait, that works, right? I think so. I could always change it later. Okay, hold on, we gotta. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I like this. Then I think we want to give it like a slightly different look on the inside from the outside, but still the same vibe. I think I want to make it more like not white, but I don't like the pink, but this might not be so bad. This pattern. Yeah, I like that. It's like textured, but not too much. It'll work perfectly. Everything is going according to plan. Make Polly Maloney from The Sims 3 to The Sims 4, as you should, Gloopy. Okay, I'm gonna lurk and finish my book. Okay, Tay, I hope you have a good lurky, and if I don't talk to you before end of stream, I hope that you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate everybody. Cries. Okay. Good night, Gloopy. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Okay. I might move objects on. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. To be honest, let me just actually. Okay. Okay. She might actually need. So it's so funny because I've been having her go to the bathroom. There's like a little park over here. That's where she's been going to the bathroom. But maybe we should actually finish the bathroom first so she can pee here instead. But that's like the one bad thing about like The Sims is that if you have them kind of living it rough, it's really hard to find like a place for like they can eat from a fire, they could sleep on the ground, you know, they could do all that stuff, but their hygiene is like and their bladder are harder to take care of without like actual, you know, toilet and without a toilet and and a shower. It makes sense, but you know, annoying nonetheless. What if I put like these little things on the. That's so cute. Okay. I like that. And then okay, maybe I should do like the bathroom. I feel like that would be a good idea. Or I could do more landscaping because I like to do that. Just kidding. Uh Let me think. Let me think. A simple little bathroom. I might also paint the upper walls, because otherwise she's gonna yell at me that her house is unpainted or whatever. Okay. I have to actually put real lights in this house too. Real lights, as if these aren't real, but you know, the ones that don't disappear. Okay. Then we're going to... The thing is she can upgrade a toilet because she's really handy. I forgot that that's what the Egyptian toilets look like. How much is this? Oh. That's better. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. But she can upgrade it anyways. Look at this ugly shower. I'm just kidding. Would she actually be able to use that? That is the question, isn't it? I actually don't know if she'll be able to use that, but we'll test it out. We'll test her out and see if it works. And we can put this window here. That might be unusable. The keyboard! Hello! How are you doing? How have you been? How's it going? We're just vibing. I'm building the vacation home for Jessie. I'm good, chilling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Just... Boy! These allergies. I think my seasonal allergies are kicking in. I'm glad that you're chilling. I'm chilling. I'm in my Sims 3 era. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in my Sims 3 era. And I love it. I just love this game so much. I get easily obsessed, re-obsessed with it every once in a while, and I'm always like, get excited. I just love The Sims 3. Yeah. Also, just for everybody's awareness, awareness, I don't know. Just for everybody's uh information. There it is. Information, I guess, is more the right word. If anybody wants to learn, not learn, but if anybody is having trouble playing Sims 3 or ever wants to try the Sims 3 but just doesn't know where to start, definitely join my Discord because I will help you. I will help anybody learn how to, not learn, but set up the Sims 3. I got a Sims 3 story for you off of my sim. What did you do? What did you do? Of course I want to hear a story about your Sims. You have to ask? Of course I want to hear it. Give me the tea. Spill it. I actually kind of want to try this out. Wait, that actually looks so nice. Let me see something. Oh. I like this a lot. Hold on. Now I'm experimenting with the window textures. We're going off. We've gone off the deep end. Everybody. We've officially gone into. I like that a lot better. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? It could just be dragged over. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking this color I found on this lamp. Sorry, I got distracted by not me getting distracted by the colors. Ooh. Do I like that on the outside though? Let me see. Ooh, I love it on the outside. Wow! Changing the window colors does so much. Look at that. Let me just copy and paste this over and see what it does to the door. Makes it so much better. I like it. Okay. Look at how cute this house is turning out. We might actually put this here. We gotta turn out some move objects. So I can center that there. I like it. Picasso. I still have to give the bathroom a little bit of a makeover. I think I want to make these windows this color. Yeah, I like this. Now you get to watch me drag this color, I think, to everyone. Do I like that? I do. I do like it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe I would like the darker red. Let me try that. Ooh, the darker red is like the vibe, I think. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I'm still waiting for you to tell me your story, the keyboard. Or if you're typing it out, it's just a really big one. I don't know. Like... Did the first part of the story go- Oh, did it get caught by the... I don't know if it got caught. It's not showing that it did, but... Let me see. Let me see if I... See, my... Okay, the one thing about Twitch is that they constantly are changing, like, layouts and stuff, I swear. So, like, a couple weeks ago, my moderation hub got, like, rearranged, so I can't even, like, moderate properly right now, because it looks like I can't even find if the message got, oh, there it is. So my sim starts off as a human, and he is in the military at the time, and we're friends, both of his coworkers and his boss, but dates one of the coworkers as a vampire, and they get married. He realizes that she's an elder, a random alien one day showed up to the house, and at this time he's famous, my sim. This alien that randomly showed up, he ended up flirting with and taking her out on dates, and one night took her home, and the wife was sleeping and tried to woohoo with her, but the wife heard it. She gets up, divorces his ass, he kicks her out, marries the alien, has a baby with her one night. They're arguing, they get a divorce, mind you. This baby is a newborn, sees the whole thing. And then he steals her car and kicks her out and her money and keeps the baby. Oh, and the vampire ex-wife bit him. Perfectly, perfectly unhinged. As The Sims should be. And that's, you said that's a Sims 3 story, right? Because, yeah, that sounds like a Sims 3 story. My favorite Sims 3 story that I always tell people, one of my first games that I ever played, right? I made like an artist and like she went to university. This was basically the first time I played with university in The Sims 3. It was right after the university pack came out and I immediately, well, for one, bought it because I was obsessed with The Sims 3. But I made an artist and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have this artist. She's gonna go and, you know, obviously be a college student at university so I can play with the new pack and whatnot. And it was so funny because she ended up going to college. She met this vampire in her dorm, right? And the vampire, she hated his guts. Like, she hated this man because, and I can't remember why, but they just like, they did not get along, even from the beginning. They just like immediately were just put off by each other, I think. But she ended up making his life a living hell though, because she started spreading all these nasty rumors about him. And if you don't know, like, Sims in The Sims 3 will like ask other Sims if they can drink for them if they're a vampire, and because he had all these nasty rumors going around, people wouldn't let him drink from them, so he died of starvation on the lot because she spread all these rumors about him and he couldn't drink from anybody. So that happened first and foremost. And then and then she ended up stealing his grave and took it home with her. And at the time she was dating this like evil man. Like literally an evil man, like he was evil, like that was a trait of his. Took it home, married this evil man, and was haunted by this ghost because it was a ghost vampire, like, because he kept on coming out of the grave and kind of messing around. And her husband ended up cheating with the vampire ghost on her. And by the time that happened, though, like, my game got corrupted and I could no longer play that save, so. But it was so funny while that lasted. I always tell people that story. Perfectly unhinged. I'm trying to figure out if I... It's good, isn't it? It's funny. I just like that you could do that. I made his life literally a living hell in that dorm. I forgot why I was so mad at him, but I think it's just because, like, he rejected a flirt, and I was, like, a young kid, and I was like, you're gonna reject me? Well, then I'm spreading rumors about you. And she did. She literally... Nobody liked him by the end of the semester. Everybody thought he was a butt. They were like, you suck. In reality, it was just, like, a bunch of rumors about him. So, the poor guy absolutely died from starvation. I like this. I like this little feature wall that I created. I might make the rest kind of like a blank tile or something. Like, I might... Ooh. I might... I'm so dead, yeah. It was literally so much fun. I had such a good time as a kid, absolutely ruining this vampire's life. Because you have to remember, I was a Twilight kid. I was a Twilight kid. So I was so into the vampires at that time. So like I saw that vampire and I was like, oh hell yeah, like we're gonna get along. It's gonna be so good. And then he was like, you suck. And I was like, well, if you're not gonna date me, you're gonna die. And he did. He died. Oh my fucking god. She's fucking dead. You would know this, I'm guessing, but can a child be half vampire, half alien? You can have a mod that does that. It's not available in the base game. So like if you're just playing Sims 3 unmodded, that won't happen. It'll choose which supernatural. It'll pick a supernatural to sorry, I'm like I'm just it will actually pick a super. I kind of know. Do I like this feature wall? Maybe. I'm gonna keep it for now, but I might just like make it all the way around. But if you if you get if you get a mod, you can make it so that you can have hybrids in the Sims 3. It's called Enros. It's an Enros mod. I believe it's Enros Hybrid. I think that's literally what it's called. Yeah. It's called Enros Hybrid. It allows you to have occult hybrids. So it was red around her eye cam, but I can't tell if she is because she's so young. She's still a child. I think she carried like the way Okay, I don't like this feature wall anymore. I kind of like just prefer that. Yeah. Anyway, so that took a while, but I just got rid of it. Her icon is outlined in red, but she looks like an alien. I think that they still carry the gene, if that makes sense. So basically, she had a 50-50... Wait. She might look like an alien, but she might actually be a vampire. Does that make sense? Like, she can't be a hybrid in the base game, so she can only be, like, a vampire or an alien, and that's a coin toss. But she might have gotten the alien's looks. Because she could still get the alien looks, but be a vampire, I believe. So if that's the case, like... if that's the case, that might actually be what happened. That might actually be what happened. She might just look like an alien, but be a vampire. Because I believe that can happen. Because it's a coin toss for how they look, and it's a coin toss for what powers they get if you don't have mods. So, genetically, she became the alien, but she might be a vamp. An alien vamp, but she's not gonna have the alien powers, though, unless you have that mod. Have Dark Ley line on the occult sims, and you can have caster pyres and merpies. Haven't tried wolf pyres, no mods, and they both had wheels. That's so fascinating. It's interesting how different Sims 3 and Sims 4 can be in that way. Because like that's so interesting. I didn't know that there could be different vampire types in Sims 4. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like this little... Nice. Okay. I also might put a mirror up. Sorry, I'm all of a sudden really concentrating on this damn... Yeah, I don't mind, I guess, the copper tones. I wonder, yeah, you could change the toilet copper tones, but I think it matches the sink, so that's fine. I don't mind the color scheme in there. Okay, so that's fine. They tend to glitch out like my merpy was hopping around in mermaid form while not the glitches. Not the glitches. That's funny as hell though. Not the glitching, not the merpy. Merpire. I mean, I keep on calling it a merpy. But that's probably what it looked like. You're like, you're not a you're actually just a merpy. This is such a cute mirror. Okay. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to put like a... Hold on, I think I have to sort. I want to put like a little Chinese plant. So I think this is technically France. Oh, we could we could put these. How much are these? 290? Worth it. Worth it. Look how cool that is. Oh, we could also do... Look at this little panda art. I do like this art a lot. These are obviously from Egypt. These are cool. We can put these in here. It's just, we're making the house a home, you know what I mean? You gotta make the house a home by adding little decorations. Little decorations. So just to give it that little some. We also really do need to have her go and buy like another training dummy that she can put here so she can train at her own house. I feel like she would want to do that. And then this, yeah, this will be the living room. This is going to be kitchen, dining. So the next thing that we need to do is definitely at least add a little bit of the kitchen. But I also do kind of want to give her a bed. Like, we have to kind of build this up a little slowly, but I don't really want to do anything on this side of the house. I want to focus on building up the front of the house and maybe the courtyard a little bit before we get into building the until we get into building like the bedroom areas, because I do think that she's gonna have like a bedroom like on the maybe on the lower floor, but we have to figure out the staircase situation to the upper floor. There's a lot we have to figure out when it comes to this house. There's a lot to be determined. But I think for now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her... We could just put a bed in the living room for now. Like, that's not... We don't have to be crazy about it, you know what I mean? I think I want to give her the... She would want this, but it's 2,000. Girl, 2,400 for the China bed, the bed from China. Girl, we can't afford that right now. We need to like save up from some other stuff first. Like, how about you could just have like a regular ass bed for now? 2,000 simoleons? Should we just do it? But we also need to buy her like... There's a couple of other things that Jessie needs more than she needs this like fancy ass bed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a working kitchen being one of them. A working kitchen being one of them. That's more... I think that's more important. But I'm thinking about it though. I can't do it right now. We'll buy that later. This'll do for now. You know what I mean? The the 500 simoleon bed will have to do for now. We can't afford this. She will be able to, though, soon, to afford, like, the nice and fancy bed. You know what I mean? It'll happen, Jessie. We just gotta give it a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Let's see what, like, stitch I like. Yeah, this is fine. That works for me. It does it matches the vibe. And that's all that matters right now. So she actually has a bed. She doesn't have to sleep in her sleeping bag when she's home. You know what I mean? That's really good for her. I love that for her. She's like, she's moving up in the world. You know what I mean? And then we're going to give her a quick little... I feel like she deserves like a better fridge, but once again, we're running into the problem of like, you deserve a better fridge, Jessie, but you're poor as hail. But you're poor as hail. Okay. Let me see, let me see. We could do these, maybe. 450 ain't bad. And we do have to do a... I think I want to... I like the reddish tone. Yeah, they'll be good for now. I finished my book and it was so good. Wait, which book were you reading? Which book were you reading? Should we use this? Like, this is the same one that I think that she has at home. The faux stove? Uh-oh. I do like this. This one, we can do that one. Ooh, we're running out of... Oh, dude. I forgot how to fix these. Boo! I forgot how to fix that. I have to remember how to do that. I like this anyways. This is better anyways. Nice. Okay, and then... Ooh, I like this. Nice. Okay, so now she actually has a kitchen, a bathroom, and a bed. Y'all, she's moving up in the world. And she also has a plant. Look at her. Okay. I think this is what we got for now. But now she can literally use her house to take care of her needs. Oh my god. What else does she want to do? She wants to mooch money off of people. She also wants to write a new blog post. I might let her do that. Because I always kind of viewed her as like a travel blogger. But it's called The Bones Beneath My Skin by TJ Klune. Yeah, she does have everything now, though. Like, she used to be... Remember when she said 200 simoleons? I started this girl out with 200 simoleons. Now she has a vacation home in China. And, like, a trailer back at home. Like, she's actually doing really well for herself, girl. She used to be poor as hell. She still is poor as hell, but like in a better way, you know what I mean? She's gonna have to eat probably on her bed, but or on the toilet, but we can buy her. That's what we can do next. We can buy her a. We'll buy her a like a what am I trying to say? A dining table and a chair. You know what I mean? The Bones Beneath My Skin. Is that like a horror novel? It sounds very horror-y, but also it might not be a horror novel. It just might sound like one. You know what I mean? So she's got everything. This is going to be a really cute area too once I finish it. Because I kind of view it more going into here, but still having some open space. We're going to also put a bunch of her stuff in here. Like, we can actually do that, I think. We can put... I'm actually scared though. What if we lose them? Well, I think I'm going to actually do that so that it's actually a cozy-ish sci-fi. Yo, that sounds so good. That actually does sound really good. Have a autumn salad, girl. She just keeps on singing. It's so funny. She loves that song. I like cozy sci-fi though. I never heard about that book. It sounds really good though. She's gonna make herself a little salad. This is so cute. I can't wait for her and Peng to have like a kid and then they can like bring him to China and all that stuff. I think it'll be so cute. It'll just be nice. There'll be a lot going on. But it's about an alien who is in the body of a 10-year-old girl and the two men who help her escape from the government place she was kept, and the two men fall in love and their whole dynamic is so cute. Tay! Are you kidding me? Go put that in the book recommendation channel right now. I gotta read that. I have a book recommended channel in my Discord. Now that you're in there, you should definitely go drop that so I don't forget about that. The Bones Beneath My Skin, because I definitely want to read that. Hell yeah. That sounds like literally what I want to read. I play this game so slow, y'all. I just realized it again for the 15th time that I am a slow simmer. Oh, is she gonna sit on the girl? I get it. Honestly, girl. Fair enough. She's just kind of... Girl, did you... Oh, she did eat. She just, like, glitched out. That's okay. She ate, but she glitched out. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Who are these people? Oh, they're the paparazzi, but they can't get in. I don't think. Everyone but my household. I'm gonna lock the paparazzi out of my house. These paparazzi keep on bothering me, but we might date this girl because she's cute. Just kidding. Because Jessie's poly, and she does have like a little minor crush on that girl, I think. She also has a minor crush on this Bao guy. And I also fixed him up in, all of TJ Klune's books are wholesome and gay. That's all I want. That's all I want, actually. All I want are wholesome gay books to read. So that actually is right exactly what I want. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So what you're telling me is I need to read all of that, and I will. Because that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. And something I would want. I put it in the Discord. Good. I need to go and read that. I need to get back into my reading era. But, well, that reminds me. I think I do want her to... I keep on taking out money, but... I do want her to... I need her to go to the market. Actually, I should save. We're saving right now, actually. Just before she goes to the market, because I think if I lost what I'd done, I think I would cry. And nobody wants to see that. I don't want to cry, and I don't want anybody else to see me cry. over losing my progress. Okay. So, oh, she's gonna go to the Shangla Simba market and she's gonna buy a training dummy and a, what is it called? A board breaker. Just so that she can, practice, so she can practice at home. So she can practice at home rather than having to go. But it is more fun, I guess, to go. But I think it would just be cool to have it in her garden. Girl, I love it when the people be swimming in these pools because I don't think that they're like supposed to be fountains, but people are constantly swimming in them. It's so funny. Food, relics, books. I think it's general store, I think. If it's not, it's definitely relics. I can't remember which one sells what I need. The fact that you can't see the water is hilarious. I know, it's like, because it's like the water is really clear. You can kind of see it when you get close to him. This man is just swimming. There's a woman swimming over here. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not that much. I thought these were way more expensive than they actually are. Okay. Click to go back to vacation home. Oh my god, Peak Sims 3-pack. Also, hi. It's so funny, Indosai, that you say that. Hello, Indosai, by the way. How are you doing? I'm so happy that you're here. Were you streaming today? No, maybe I just, like, saw a notification from your Discord. But yes, how are you doing? Yeah, it's so funny because it's funny that you say that. The reason why I say that it's funny is because I actually didn't really like World Adventures at all, and now I've just been playing it nonstop. So now I'm a World Adventures. I'm not a World Adventures hater anymore. So I don't know what that says about me, but I used to be a hater. I'm not a hater anymore. You know, you live, you learn. You live and you learn. So that was my bad. Yes! Probs a YouTube upload. Oh, yeah, that's probably what I saw then. It's easy, my favorite expansion pack. I have guys from 2013 that have full maps of all the tombs. That's so funny. It's so funny because, like, if you go to, like, some of my earlier videos, I didn't even have it installed because I was like, I don't even like World Adventures. Like, why would I play it? And I was so mad about it. But then I can't remember why I downloaded it. I don't know if like a mod required it or something like that. And I was like, fine, I'll download it. And then Jessie just loves China. Like, it's like half of her personality is like traveling to China, and that's why she has a Chinese home. That's why I'm building this like house for her in China. So this is like her China vacation home. And then she also has traveled to France too, and now I'm a little obsessed. So it was my bad for being a little salty about World Adventures at first. Now I like it. I just had to like spend time with it, you know what I mean? I had to spend time with the game. And now now I like it. I'm just trying to like get her some more money, some collectibles. Nice. She found a lot of space rocks around her house. Love her for that. I know, she's like a martial arts, like her. Okay, so basically in this challenge that I'm doing, it's called the Celestial Legacy Challenge, and she's my generation Aries, but she has, she like, her lifetime wish changed from like, I can't remember what she had before, but now she's a martial arts master. Sure, she wants to be one. She maxed out her athletic skill, and she's like about to max out martial arts. Like, it's her favorite thing to do. Like, she's constantly fighting people and like challenging them to spar. I was in the shower, got new body soap. That's exciting. She's getting shit done. She really is. Oh, and she's swimming in... You know what, girl? Fair enough. Who am I? Oh, she's like kicking. Girl, fair enough. She said, I want to play in this. I want to play in the pool. I want to play here. Okay. Go off, queen. Who am I? Who am I to say that you can't? So, she's doing a lot. I literally, she's gotten so much money from traveling too. Like, it's just a really good money maker for her. I might just sell these space rocks. They're not that much money though. I might, maybe I'll keep them for now. She has so much crap in her inventory. I'm trying to keep it a little lower, but maybe I don't have to. She's kind of like doing pretty good on stuff. I'm keeping some of these just so that I can sell them when I need them later. Not that they appreciate in value, but I might also make a deposit of like 3,000 simoleons into her bank account so that she can gain more interest. Yeah, she's now got 40K. Nice. I gotta say, the tombs in Egypt are stunning. I used to be so scared of the tombs in Egypt when I was younger, but Lord, they're pretty. It's so funny because, like, I met my first mummy in, like, a tomb recently in, obviously, I think it was China. Not France, because she's been to France, but I don't think I met the mummy in France. No, I did! I did meet the mummy in France, but it was in the Chinese, like, exhibit in the museum. That's what it was. And, that was so fun and interesting, but it's funny because she fought the mummy because she's mastered at her athletic skill, so she absolutely like beat up the mummy. It was so funny. I got the new Dove Men plus Care soap. Ooh. I heard that's pretty, I think that's pretty good. I don't actually, I have heard nothing about it. I don't pay much attention to soap, I guess. I want to get a mummy to join my household, as you should. She's also, it's also funny, the reason, so she's also dating two men who are also, like, yeah, it's like, it's just funny, like, she just loves China, I think. She's, like, been wanting to come here since the beginning, like, she was rolling wands from a very early time in this challenge to go to China and travel China and like learn the martial arts skill, so it's just something that she's always wanted to do. And I love it for her. It's just like now her personality. What? Sore? Yeah. Practice the martial... Girl, you will. Girl, you will. She's actually doing so good on, I just like the idea that she has her little, vacation home here. I love it. Girl, relax. I wonder what happened to the debug lights or if they disappeared. Also, unfinished room. There is nothing unfinished. Whatever. I think that's a glitch. I'm catching a bus to go stay with my partner for a week and a half, and I'm excited. Yes! I'm so excited for you. That sounds so fun. So you have like a long distance relationship then? That can be hard, but that's exciting that you get to go and visit though. I know that that's good. I've been long distance for 5 years. Holy shit. That's a long time. But at least you're making it work, it sounds like, right? Like, that can be hard to do, I think. But if you're committed and whatnot. You're moving in with him this year? That's so fun! I love that. I love it. I like that a lot. I like that. That's happening. That's so fun. Oh, I'm so happy for you, honestly. I've been in long distance relationships, so I understand. I understand the feeling of like having to travel and all that. So it's so. Oh my gosh, my dog scared me. He's running in his sleep. So he's running in his sleep. He's having chasing dreams. I'm essentially shipping stuff down to him over time this year. He has many boxes of my books already. You're a reader too? Hell yeah. That is so exciting. That's good. I'm so happy for you. She's just a chillin'. Oh, I can feel myself winding down though for the stream. It's just been such a long day at work and stuff. Work is so draining. I can't wait to have a 3-day weekend this weekend. Woo! That's good for me. That I don't have to pay attention to the stupid project I'm working on. I try not to pay attention to it when I'm not at work, but it's hard. So what happened to my lights? I'm also trying to avoid spoilers like the plague because I'm going to watch the new season of Ninjago with my friend over the weekend. Oh, that's so interesting. I actually have never, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Picking a book when I have so many on my TBR is so hard. I have no idea what I want to read next. Tay, I feel that so hard. It's so difficult to pick your next book. That's why it sucks, like, for me sometimes because, like, I will be in, like, an indecisive lock where I'm like, oh, I can't, it's hard to choose between, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 books that I really want to read. So then I just don't end up not reading at all. It's so bad. I wish that I didn't do that, but that happens to me a lot where I'll be like, oh, like I don't know what to read, so I'll just scroll TikTok instead. Which is not what I want to do, but you know what I mean? Goofy Lego ninjas fight dragons and stuff. Hell yeah. It is the worst. It is the worst, Tay. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just sucks when you want to read, but I don't know. I don't know. It makes me sad. It depresses me. Girl, why did you walk all the way here to drop this off when you could have just, like, washed it in the sink here? So she can get into the tub from here, so that's good. I love that for her. But all right, everybody. I just like hit a wall, I think. So I think it is time for me to end stream for today so that I can go to bed. I would like to lay down and sleep, I think. But and plus it's only 5 minutes earlier than I would. Anyways, it's almost 10, so I have a book club next weekend, so I need to read that, but I want to finish it closer to the meeting so I have time for one shortish book before then. Maybe I will reread The Hobbit. I want to read the entire Lord of the Rings series so I can start that now. That's true. I've actually never read Lord of the Rings. I don't know what that says about me, but I have a I'm not really sure if I really like Tolkien's writing. I think that's what it is. It's the same thing. It's my same bone to pick with Dickens. Everybody's like, "Oh, Dickens is such a good writer." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like this book could have been like 3 pages long, but instead it's like 3,000 because he had to describe everything to the littlest detail, which is cool for certain stuff and not cool for a lot of other things. Like, I really don't care about the grass. You know what I mean? I haven't either, but I have all of the Andy Serkis audiobooks. Okay, so maybe the audiobooks would be better. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I think Dickens' books and Tolkien's books would be way better as audiobooks because they are so descriptive. I just like, when I tried to read The Hobbit by like in high school, I just like couldn't get through like the first 30 pages because like he was describing like blades of grass and I was like, I do not care. Unless the grass is super special, like, and maybe it would be, but I couldn't tell what was special because everything was so described. But I think that as an audiobook, it would be so much better because then you could really picture stuff. And I think audiobooks are really good for stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if I recommend reading it. Personally for me. I just couldn't like figure it out. The same thing with Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens pissed me off when I read Great Expectations because he was like describing the cobblestones in London and I was like, I do not give a shit about the cobblestones in London. Like, tell me more about Mrs. Havisham, please. I was like begging him to get to the point, you know what I mean? These books are heavy on the detail. Yeah, and like I think I'm more personally, I think I'm a little bit more character driven when it comes to novels, so I have a little bit of a hard time when I'm like, okay, can we get to the character? Like, I don't care so much about the background. Like, I do, like, especially if it's fantasy, like, I want to know about it, only if it's important, though. If it's not that important to, like, the plot, then I'm like, okay, where's the characters? Like, I care more about them than I do about this grass. Like, like, please, like, tell me more about the characters. I think you'll love TJ. Yeah, okay, see? I just love character-driven plots. It's just, like, it really... The characters are what get me, you know, into a book, so... But yes, okay. So I think yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up today. I love talking with all of you, and I hope that everybody has a good night. Remember to drink water and take your medication. Remember that. Make a note right now to take your medication and drink water tomorrow, okay? But see you later, the keyboard, Tay, Indosai. Thank you so much for showing up and coming through. And yeah, I think I'll see you in the next one, right? Bye.